This is Zach here. I'd like to do a quick sound check, please. Okay, let me know if my sound and screen is okay. Right, by tapping a one for me, please. Okay. So if you are here with me, appreciate if you can, click a like buttons for me. Let me just share this out as well. Okay, and we will start our section here today. Right. So again, as always, just a quick disclaimer over here. I'm not here to do any buy and sell call. Okay. So if you want to trade any stock based on our discussion over here today, make sure you have your own trading plan. Okay. If not, get advice from professional. All right. Hello, Roslan. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Markets remains to be boring now, to be frank with you. So actually, I don't have much of the so-called stocks. Okay, for you to watch today. Not to say watch lah, but um, lots of stocks to watch. Okay, but just that the setup is not complete yet. Okay, I still do things that KSC having a nice pullback at the moment. Okay, so do remember we have been in a bull market for I think since April until like last week, right? So now it seems like doing a little bit of pullback, okay, overall for the market. Okay, hello Wong, good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining me. So I cannot say right now is you cannot really monitor market, just that probably you monitor some stuff you put into watch list, then um yeah, just watch out for the setup that I wanted. Okay, so yesterday I think some of my member in the Telegram do ask me about counters like Sonic. Uh, what is this looks like? Okay, so sometimes it's a bit, to be frank with you, it's a bit difficult for me to so-called advise. Okay, cause like same things like okay, so for example, like Sonic. Okay, so Sonic for me, if you ask me, for me, this setup over here is still very nice. Okay, I still think that they're doing a very nice pullback from here. Okay, but because the user from, or so-called the member yesterday from Telegram, actually he says that I'm not sure whether you are here or not. If let's say you're here, type of one for me lah. So if not mistaken, he told me that he entered around four. Uh, five five something, I cannot recall, 557 or 56, I cannot recall. Okay, so which is quite a high price. Okay, so somewhere around here I cannot recall. He do post it in the telegrams there, you can check out. So if let's say from here to pull back here, I think it's easily 10%. Okay, around 8 to 10% losses at the moment. Okay, so yes, sometimes when you chase the price during this kind of bull market over here, when pullback happen, this will happen. So yeah, just need to bear through it. Okay. Hello Ruku, good morning. Now I cannot really advise you there to hold or maybe to sell. Okay, I'm not sure whether this pullback will continue or not. Okay, maybe back to here. I don't know. Okay, I would never know, only the operator would know. Sometimes operator also don't know, okay, because it actually look into the overall Bursa sentiment. Of course, the overseas market like US market also will be affected too. Okay, so yeah, just a few things that I think you should take note for those that who chase, okay, previously for some counters, especially for like JCY. Notion, I think JC also started to do a little bit pullbacks already. Okay, so if let's say you chase here, you tell me, then you ask me, hey, whether can hold or not. Okay, to be fair, you don't know. I really don't know how to advise that. Of course, overall, I don't think that it's a weakness, but normally, like I say, when the stock goes up like this, pullback usually will be a huge one. Okay, and it tends to be a long term of reaccumulation sometimes. All right. Okay, so I'll look for times.com. No problems. This is for Wong. Okay, let me know any other counters I may look into. So yeah, I think for this current market condition, there's a few things that you can. Hello, Nuro. Thank you for joining me. All right. So for current market condition, yeah, I think there's a few things that I think you should take notes. Okay, again, monitor your stop loss. Okay, yeah, just watch out. So call point also a bit disappointing yesterday. Okay, but luckily, like I say, I locked some profit already previously when the price shoot up. All right. So well, I didn't go for my top up yet. I thought this is a nice hammer. Okay, but yesterday it dropped lower. Okay, but against very low volume lah. Okay, very low volume. So that's why I'm not really afraid. I'm not really scared. Okay, yeah, I do lock some profit around 83 cents previously. So I do actually I still got profit over because my entry previously is somewhere from here. So I do top up here. Okay, exit partially from here. So overall, I still okay. Right, so if let's say you want to follow my call point, this is my strategy. It haven't really triggered my exit yet. Okay, again, if you're looking for entry, probably watch out for hammer candles. Okay, or maybe some pullback complete signals coming from here. Okay, right now we haven't seen that yet. Okay, so the other one also Bangtel. Also looking for a pullback complete setup. Okay, again, luckily I do exit somewhere from here, right? Because the other day, I think lots of shooting star. Like I say, lots of shooting star need to be careful. Normally, when you notice that not only your stocks, but other stock as well. Okay, I think like 30-40% of Bursa market suddenly got shooting star, or those active counter got shooting star, right? Okay, normally this is one sign to tell you to be careful as well, because probably lots of operators are taking profit. Okay, not to say they will drop badly, but market will go into a pullback phase. Okay, so for me, Bangtan still doing a nice pullback. 40 MA didn't hold, unfortunately. Now going into 40 MA already. Sorry, 20 MA didn't hold. Now going to 40 MA, but no setup yet. Okay, so watch out for the right setup, right condition to look for entry opportunity. Okay, now the other one is HE Group. Okay, I still monitoring this. Okay, right now the market condition actually I don't really dare to enter lah. Okay, MNG and LHI, sure. LHI and MNG. Okay, let me know any other counters you may look into. The other counters that actually yesterday I want to enter is Infotech, but I don't have the courage to enter lah. So Infotech actually here pullback completed. If you see, I posted a chart. It do come with strength signal. Here also, okay, one of the strength signal pullback completed. Okay, this is the first round pullback, second round pullback. Okay, so for me, overall chart setup wise, Infotech still good. Okay, just that current market conditions, I prefer to watch out first. Okay, anything that even though the setup is good, but during the weak or bear market, sometimes operator tends to be hold for a while. Okay, wait for the things to get better, then only they move. Okay, now the other one I like it is Malakoff. Okay, so this one definitely I will try to enter during the next bull run. Okay, so far I think it's okay. Holding well on my S1 for some times already. All right, so well, let's see how it goes. Okay, so this one I think definitely worth to watch out. Okay, hello Yao, good morning. Thank you for joining me. Okay, okay, any others? Any others that I forgot? Okay, yeah, Run Hill. Run Hill also good. Yeah, yesterday broke 40 MA already. Okay lah, tak apa lah. But this one I think is very low volume. If you notice here, right, whenever it drop with low volume, right, okay, it means that still okay lah. For me, actually still okay, but just that sometimes they do a wash. Okay, so you wait for the wash to complete first. Okay, before and jump in again. But yesterday break this support level. So I think they will go into a period of shakeout or wash. Okay, so once shakeout completed, probably I'll notify to Telegram. Okay, this one also I watching. All right. Of course, I do heard that this one they still got plan to jalan. Just that now market like this, apa pun terjadi lah. Okay, so I look into ABNB as well. Okay, yeah, the other one is MBSB. MBSB actually I just entered last week. Okay, and the last week. So this one, okay, lucky slowly going up. Okay, hopefully it close above the 40 MA because of I think all the set is good, but just because of the news, right? The Sabah Kota Kinabalu news, the one that they so-called how many million? 20 or million things, right? Cases, right? Okay, so hopefully they can solve that. Okay, so this is causing this is the reason why they're causing the big drop. Okay, below the 40 MA. Okay, but luckily now slowly pushing back lah. So for me, sorry, this is MBSB. MBSB for me also, I'm looking for somehow long term. Okay, let's say you look into weekly chart. Okay, so this looks like a deep pullback. Okay, so this is a long period of so-called reaccumulation, breaks up, okay, pull back, okay, maybe we'll hold for a while, okay, hopefully after that we'll continue to move up, okay. So right, there's some of the stocks that I think we do talk about in the group, okay. Okay, later on I'll come back to some chart, okay, if I can recall. So okay, now let's look into some of the stocks that you have for me. Times.com. Times.com, No trend, no. But I'm not sure, Wong, probably you are looking for long term. Okay, you're looking for long term, assuming because this is okay. Obviously, in daily chart wise, this is a bit so-called boring movement. They have been in sideways since last year, 1 year already. Okay, but sometimes very surprised one like EG industry also. Okay, after 1 year plus, suddenly shoot up. Okay, the other one that sideways for some time, already waiting for breakup is E-frame. Okay, so EG, E-frame also kind of same things. Okay, Uchitech also something like that. Okay, so okay now if you are looking for long term, I think is okay because they are doing like a reaccumulation like this period here lah. Okay, like this period here lah. Okay, but this period will drag lah. So for example here from October 2020, okay, until somewhere around here lah, somewhere around July 2022. Okay, so almost 2 years long. So almost 2 years they only break up. Okay, so from here also, I think you need to expect this kind of movement. Okay, so let's say it's a good FA, it give you dividends if you think that I'm suitable for long term type. I think it's fine. Okay, I think it's fine. Okay, so okay, let's look into my analyzer lah. Five out of nine. Okay, based on Petrosky F score. So I think overall still okay. Okay, still okay. 5 out of 9. Suitable for long term. Of course, technical wise, not really lah. Okay, because it's only sideways mah. Okay, so that's why this is good for those that who are looking for long term. No rush one. Okay, looking for long term. Okay, I'll look into net gates. Okay, a big drop yesterday. Looking for entry. Net gate also didn't follow already, but again, good to monitor since now it's a pullback market. Okay, now let's look into MNG. This one did pullbacks. Okay, this one is a deep pullbacks. Okay, we check we're using weekly chart first. So weekly chart, okay, this is also considered one of the bottom. Okay, slowly going up. Previously high is how much? Wow, 1 ringgit. Now it's 30 over cents to 1 ringgit, also a lot of money. But I'm not sure whether it go to 1 ringgit or not. But based on chart wise, the setup is changing. Okay, the structure is changing. Okay, you can see that from here, right? Accumulation, high volume accumulation, high volume slowly go into uptrend. Okay, but of course, short term wise, I think still dapat cari makan. So weekly chart, because now it's pullback market, I think the main support you should use somewhere around here, around 28 cents or 29 cents area. All right. So not sure you're looking for entry or exit lah. This is for Wong. Okay, Wong L Chin, right? So not sure you're looking for entry exit. Okay. Weekly chart wise, okay, today is only Wednesday. Okay, so hopefully by end of this week, if let's say volume's lower, okay, it's a healthy pullback. Okay, but of course, looks like pullback yet to complete yet. Okay, let's go back to daily chart wise. Daily chart, yeah, I think my views are the same. Probably because here you do have hammer, but it closed lower, so which means pullback is not complete yet. Okay, so you can watch out the 40 MA area, which is around 30 cents area, for more sign. Okay, okay. Now you know what is the sign to look for around this area here. Okay, first of all, you look for hammer. Okay, so for example, here we got one hammer. Okay, can jump in or not? Okay, again, I leave up to you how confident you are on the market. Okay, so for me, usually it's like that. Okay, but hammer got few types hammer. Not every hammer you can jump in one. So for me, I like those hammer that small body, long tail. Okay, a good quality hammer is 1/3. Okay, the body is 1/3. The tail is 2/3 at least. Okay, so if you look into this hammer, it's like half. Okay, so for me, a good quality hammer is like that. Okay, so when I see hammer, okay, not only that, okay, I prefer to see the bar goes up, okay, with a higher volume. Okay, so with this telling me that potentially the pullback is complete, chances for them to move higher is possible. All right, so here is the area that you should monitor here. Okay, now sometimes of course it won't show hammer. Sometimes it will have COC, 3 candle, narrow candle. Okay, doesn't matter got upper shadow, lower shadow or not, but body narrow, okay, with low volume. Okay, so you want to watch out from here, which is Malakoff having that right now. Okay, which is Malakoff having that right now. Yeah, that's why I'm quite interested just that the market now is not the right timing. To buy, I look at RSI support and resistance Bollinger Band. Oh, okay. You can use that too, but just that because I'm not really good in RSI Bollinger Band, to be frank with you, Roslan. Because all this while when I start the trade market, I look into more into price action. Then I look into one spread analysis, okay, and market structure. So I use these few technique. But if you think that RSI Bollinger Band provide you a good edge, you continue to use that. Okay, because for me is that all technique got the strength and weakness. I think I do share also. Okay, as long as you're familiar with your indicators, you know how to change it according to the market sentiment or structure. I think that's fine. Okay, so that's overall for MNG. Okay, I think they are still doing pullback, but just that the pullback yet to complete. Okay, the pullback yet to complete. So okay, now LHI also. Okay, LHI also. They have a shakeout. Yeah, I think this one previously we talked about in the group. Okay, now holding on the so-called 20 MA. I don't know whether they'll hold or not. Okay, but this is a big gap to close definitely. Okay, so this is a big gap to close. So for me, again, if you want to look for long term, let's look into the chart. Not sure whether you're looking for long term, short terms. Okay, so for long to mid term, I think it's fine. Okay, but resistance still a bit huge. Resistance still a bit strong. Okay, so probably gonna take some time for them to cross the resistance. Okay, but if let's say this range over here provide you a good trading range, I think okay. So let's say later on it drop here, supported, then you can aim somewhere in between support resistance. Okay, so right now good strategy is range trading. Yep, holding for long term I think okay also, but just that resistance over here is a bit strong because of previous gap down. So normally gap down, it will take some time to cross one sometimes. Okay, any other stocks? ABMB. Okay, let's turn to ABMB. Okay, ABMB losing steam. Not really, because I feel that this one still in a nice uptrend. Of course, ABMB is a bit slow and steady type one. So if let's say I look into weekly chart, okay, slightly far away from 20 MA. Okay, now the only problem, let's say I look into weekly chart right now, is this potential shooting star. Okay, I think daily chart also got right. Let's go back to daily chart. Okay, welcome, Rosan. Okay, I will look into Penta also. Okay, this is for Cindy. Okay, here got some high volume lah, but I don't think it's an issue lah. Okay, so for me, right, this is to answer Yao, right? All right. So as long as above 40 MA, I think it's fine for ABMB. Okay, trend is still good. Okay, as long as they are 40 MA. Once break 40 MA, then I can say yes, probably they will make a so-called a change in trend. Okay, probably sideways reaccumulation. All right. So for me, so far still okay for this. Okay. VTROX, okay, I'll look into VTROX. After the day sell off, I think now they are going back to 40 MA. Okay, so AAX, okay, and Infotech. Okay, I think Infotech just now I covered already. But let's do it again for Infotech. Okay, so Infotech, okay. Rosa, I'm not sure you're looking for entry exit, but so far no weakness. Okay, so far no weakness for so-called Infotech. Okay, so pullback completed here. All right, so next resistance because now trying to break R1. Okay, probably the next major resistance is somewhere around here. R2 level. 104, but I think one ringgit, start from 1 ringgit, you can start to monitor already. Okay. Very close, very close. Let's see whether it will break or not successfully. Or monitor only, okay. Monitor only, probably you wait for the next pullback, I think better. But again, market is a bit uncertain right now. Even though sell is nice, but like I said yesterday, I saw it. Okay, morning I saw the pullback complete chanted. Okay, I think morning they still drop. Still holding somewhere around here, 90 cents. But in the end, I don't have the courage to enter. Okay, so it's fine. Let's look into AAX. AAX, Okay, if you ask me, AX also same lah. This one a bit similar, capital A also lah. So resistance is still here. Okay, this is a gap. Like I say, gap sometimes will cause a little problems. Okay, so yes, here also showing there is a so-called strong seller coming in. Okay, not only here, here also telling that. Okay, so again, probably want to do range trading or maybe lock some profit. Okay, next time when they hit here. Okay, so I'm not sure whether Rosan you're in this trade or not. I know you're in capital A lah. So let's say you decided to go for this. Okay, so I think okay, this is a support. And third, probably here next round it hits, take some partial profit. Okay, like my C-Stack lah. Luckily C-Stack also I locked some profit yesterday morning lah, but not much lah. It's only like 5% lah. Tak banyak lah. Okay, how about today? Okay, sama saja lah. Still got half lah. Just let's see whether it can exit with a little bit profit or not. Okay, just monitor. Okay, can. Good to monitor some counters for right now. Oh, the other one I think is MFLA. Okay, because when I see your name, I remember MSM. Then I remember MFLA. MFLA also doing pullback. Okay, Penta also. Penta. Okay, let's go into long-term trend. I think mostly they are in a very nice so-called change of trend periods. Okay, pushing back to 2040. Okay, very nice. Let's go back to my daily chart. Okay, this is the short-term view here. But this is a bit far already from support. Okay, I think so far, if let's say Penta, right, holding on the 40 MA, I think is okay. Right, holding on 40 MA is okay. I yet to see pullback complete yet. Okay, I yet to see pullback complete yet. Probably I think what you can do is that you can wait for one more above with increasing volume later on. Okay, to confirm the pullback setups. Okay, if not, sometimes it will drop. Okay, here is actually is the main support. Okay, let me just erase so you can see better. MSM is shrinking. Okay, again, like I said, like MSM, they run for some time already. Like for example, those like Notion, JCY. So sometimes when they start to pull back, it will be a very deep one. Okay, it will be a very deep one. Okay, so going back to Penta, this of course this is the main support. So I'm not sure since looking for entry. Okay, looking for entry, I can say ideal for 4.5. Ideally 4.5, but can drop or not, I'm not sure. I'm not the operators. Okay, so here currently building a support. Okay, here currently building a support. Of course, resistance wise, I don't see any major weakness. So if you think that here to here, your stop loss area is okay, you think that your risk, the risk that you're taking is okay for you, then I think can slowly consider somewhere around this area. Okay, again, I'm not doing any buy and sell call. Of course, as a trader or investor, we always hope that we can buy very close to support. But sometimes market didn't allow us to do so. So what we do is that we calculate the risk that we are willing to take. All right. So for me is always 8%. Okay, if let's say my current entry, and my stop loss more than 8%, then normally I won't enter the trades. Okay, normally I won't enter. Okay, so normally I just try to look for something in between 5%. I think is a good ideal one. So for me, stop is okay. Ideal entry around 4.5. Okay, let's see whether this few days or maybe next week will continue to do a pullback or not, right, for Penta. All right, let's look at VTROX. Okay, last one, probably I go for MFLA. MFLA I think is pretty good also. Okay, now VTROX, this one a bit tricky. Okay, one thing I don't like is the shooting star high volume. I think that day because come with good news also, right? So immediately got profit taking with high volume. So normally this kind of counters, again, this kind of setups, it actually shows that there is a so-called huge sellers around the area. Okay, so sometimes it's a bit difficult to break. Okay, in the same times, very close to support. Okay, now let's check weekly lah. So normally people talk about Penta and VTROX. Normally they are looking for long term. Probably I'm wrong. Okay, so one thing is that this gap area here will provide a support. Okay, so as long as for me they are in this gap zone, okay, which is around 4 ringgit 4 ringgit to 4 ringgit and 15 cent or 4 ringgit 20 cents 15 cents between 4 ringgit and 4 ringgit 15 cents zone. Sometimes they will wash one because this is a seller's right? This candle here is seller's candle. Okay, sometimes they will drop here, wash. Okay, so but if the price is still within this range, I still think it's okay, right? But again, don't expect them to move so fast anymore. Probably they will do one round shakeout, they push, they try again, one round shakeout, push, one round, and then break. Okay, so this process will take months. Okay, this process probably will take months. Okay, so Cindy, you're looking for long term? Okay, if you're looking for long term, I think, yeah, currently is actually very close to support. Okay, very close to support. Now, my strategy, if I want to enter this kind of stocks, which is coming from, if let's say there's a big weakness, okay, on the left hand side, okay, what I do is I wait for them to do a wash, okay, which is going around 4 ringgit, pushing it back with high volume. Then here I will look for my entry opportunity. Okay, so again, the reasons why I'm waiting for that, normally if let's say you see sellers, this is high volume, okay, got people selling, operator, if let's say they're keen to push, they will try to remove the seller at the bottom or below support. Okay, so this is the rationale. Okay, for long term, good. Okay, so yeah, I think well, as long as above gap, I think it's okay. All right, so let's look into MFLA, or the other one is ECMO. ECMO, I think also not bad. This one. This one, I'm not sure whether it will become like MSM or not. A bit similar to MSM previously. Wow, really deep pullback, this one. Okay, really deep pullbacks. Okay, but this one also previously from 80 cents to 350 cents. I'm not sure whether it can or not. But it do remind me of the pattern a little bit. Now also doing a pullback for MFLA. Okay, welcome Cindy. So, but no setup yet. Okay, I don't see any so-called good hammer with a pullback complete. Okay, probably the next pullback complete I will try also for MFLA. Okay, this one also good to put in your watch list. Okay, so the other one is ECMO. ECMO, okay. ECMO also I wanted to enter yesterday, but don't have the courage. Current markets a bit scary sometimes. Okay, so same things. Gap, okay, gap support. Okay, as long as above gaps, I don't think it's an issue. Okay, for ECMO. Now the other one is Kobe. Not Kobe, Opstar. Okay, Opstar also a bit disappointing. I thought that they can break already, but other. Okay, this one also, actually I'm still holding. I will see how. Okay, I will see how, but looks like I'm gonna wait for next round. The reason why I'm still holding, why? Because they are still above the gaps. Okay, so like I say, you can use gap as your main support. Okay, so right now, because the other day they try to break but cannot. Okay, volume increasing but it's not high. So probably I expect them to do a shakeout from here, pushing back. Okay, if let's say it drop below gaps, this is that's my cut off point already. Okay, for Opstar. Okay, any other stock? Velesto. Okay, let's do into Velesto. Then I'll go to my so-called pullback alerts. Let's see whether you can spot anything or not for today. Velesto, Velesto trend macam weakening again. Okay, let's go to Big E. Sometimes it's just a bit difficult to tell, right, the chart. You go to weekly chart, slightly better. But this kind of chart is a bit similar, like those like JSB, those type. Okay, so okay, here currently it break below support already. If you ask me, the trend is weakening. Okay, the trend is weakening. Okay, so the next support probably somewhere around here already. Okay, sometimes when they have forced breakout, like for example, they want to break out but cannot, they break below to support. Okay, they will retry again somewhere around here. You're looking for entry. Looking for entry. I don't think I see a nice setup, sir. Okay, this is to answer Chi Xiong. Okay, I don't think I see a nice setup, sir, at the moment for Velesto. Okay, let's go to my so-called pullback alerts. Okay, Maybank. Okay, bank is coming. Okay, this guy also slow and steady lah. Above 40 MA, I think it's fine lah. A bit similar like A, B, and B also. Just now someone asked me about A, B, and B. Okay, SLP. Okay, illiquid, not my type. Okay, Gamuda. Gamuda also riding along with the 20 MA. Okay, this one also, if you want to continue right, I think still fine. Okay, again, use S1 as a support. Okay, if you are looking for entry right now. Okay, I'm not sure whether they will drop to 40 MA pullback in Jalan or not lah. But so far the setup is okay. I just see any weakness. Okay, this one also MBSB. Okay, yesterday pullback completed. Okay, heading to R1. So yes, this is a nice pullback setup. Okay, so here, okay, break, pullback above previous resistance. Okay, pullback above previous resistance. Okay, so it's a nice setup. Red tone. Okay, red tone as well. Okay, so this is the previous resistance area. Break, pullback. Okay, so let's see how is the closing today. But looks like so far so good. Okay, for red tone at the moment. Okay, probably we'll take one more lah before we end our section. So far I think okay. Red tone. Okay, red tone so far today is not bad lah. Yesterday I think synergy also quite okay, but just that the closing slightly a bit weak. Kim Lun. Hey, Kim Lun coming back. Okay, Kim Lun coming back. Marsing. Oh, Marsing is there high volume. Okay. Probably this is also a sign of pullback complete. Okay. YBS, AYS. Okay, let's try AYS. Okay, this one also under pullback. Okay, it's nice. Okay, if let's say up bar with high volume, then okay, we can start to monitor also. But so far, I think red tone, no, not too bad. MBSB also not too bad. Okay, so well, if let's say there's any things that I think I spot later in the afternoons, this morning I think it was still a bit boring. Hopefully after lunch, we will see something exciting. Okay, let's say I see something exciting. Yeah, I'll definitely share in the Telegram. So do remember to join my Telegram. Okay, so from there we actually have a so-called daily discussion. All right. So with this, once again, thank you. Okay. See, before close, we spot something evergreen. Okay, so this is like a pierce resistance also turning to support. Okay, let's see whether volume high or not today. Okay, the other day I think is 3.8. 3.8. Okay, 3.8. How is 3.8 already? This one also okay, break. Okay, now also doing pullback. Low volume, I think is fine. Right. So again, with this, once again, thank you for joining me in this section here. If you're yet to join my Telegram, you can join. Okay, XIFU Telegram, and I'll see you tomorrow.